If there is one universal truth about entertainment content, one imperishable format, no matter the time, place, social, political climate, one thing that will actually never die, it's street interviews. Some way or another. General questions, surveys, pranks, pickup lines, they do not exist if they haven't been tested on the streets with a camera, mic, and an extrovert. You cannot escape the street interview. They just cannot fail. It's fish food for our apparent goldfish brains. I'm not sure why. I just know that I could not, ever, no matter what, do it myself. I simply don't have it in me to walk up to a stranger and ask them for a moment of their time. It's just not in my nature. If I were lost, I would sooner try to look lost enough that an overly friendly extrovert would come and ask me if I need some help. And I'd say, no thanks, I'm fine. But today I found someone on TikTok that could just as well be in the same situation as me, but has figured out a way to conduct his street content anyway. Well, you just script him, don't you? And you don't even try, apparently, to hide that fact. This street content is filmed right in the center of Melbourne City, where I used to live, actually. Some of these are filmed in the same building in which I used to live. My boy Von Artini is out there conducting the world's most scripted content. And you can't pin him down either. All kinds of stuff. As long as it's in a 150-meter radius of Melbourne Central Station, he's there having a totally unscripted conversation with a definitely very total complete stranger. But he's versatile, you know? Sure, he does pranks.
Did you fart?
No?
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. What's wrong with you?
What? Did you fart?
No, I didn't fart. What's wrong with you? What do you want?
Anything but you. It's a prank!
It's a prank! Do not fret, for it is just a very funny prank in which I go and harass you about whether you farted. Now, obviously, it's scripted. It just, the reaction that you get from a stranger in that situation is never that. And they even start laughing at the end. But let's not get too deep into his pranks. That's not his best content. See, he does this style of street interview where the whole shtick is just insulting women. Just absolutely dunking on them.
Hi.
Hi.
Do you know Valentine's Day is coming up?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't really have a date.
It's no surprise, really.
Are you serious, my brother?
Do you think plastic surgery would suit me?
I mean, yeah, maybe.
Oh, look. It does suit me.
Wait!
Absolutely got him! I guess because he's saying that she's had plastic surgery, which is a big insult and is a really good dunk on her for not being interested in the random guy walking up to her and vaguely hinting if she'll be his Valentine's. Also, I don't know if you can spot the top-notch acting. Frankly, it's kind of hard to tell that they're acting in the first place. Excuse me.
Excuse me? Do you know what guys say to girls who are really pretty?
No.
I knew you wouldn't know.
Yeah.
That's so mean. What do you want?
Anything but you. I'm playing. Obviously, I want you to get out of here. I mean, get out of here with me.
Oh, he turned it around, so it worked. Don't worry. Everybody knows. Negging. Number one. Always works, no matter how bad it is. The reactions are so minimal. He's got his script on his phone. He says the line. The person he's probably paying says, like, the bare minimum emotion. Oh, yeah, I'm really offended by what you just said. I don't get it, per se, but I am offended because you gave me $20. Now I can go to the Emporium next door and get a Boost juice. I think we can vaguely class all of this as street comedy. Like, it's clear he wants to be funny. And I think that's the point of all of this. At least I hope so. I mean, it doesn't make it better, but it does give an explanation.
What would you rate this guy on a scale of 1 to 10? All
right. Some good old-fashioned street interviews.
That's Aquaman.
Well, it's the... I mean, yeah, sure. It's the actor that plays Aquaman, but yeah.
10 out of 10. I love him. I'm obsessed with him.
What would you do if he was here?
I don't know. I guess I'd just geek out. I'd do anything. I'm a huge fan of him. I...
No, you're not. No, you're not. It's so painfully obvious that you're not. First of all, you called him Aquaman, not Jason Momoa. I don't know. I am obsessed with him. I would do anything. Pause for him to come. Get him out here. Bring him out. Bring out Jason. Where's Jaso?
You're not Aquaman. This isn't Aquaman. This is H2O Man.
Right. That's why she had to call him Aquaman and not Jason Momoa, because the joke wouldn't work otherwise. No, but, great execution of the joke. What? He's not Aquaman. This isn't Aquaman. He's H2O Man. It feels like the basis of this comedy is to pick the most, basic generic joke and then get someone who is clearly uncomfortable with delivering it to then deliver it to the camera after you've set them up with your little street interview situation to make it look like it happened on the fly. This was the real deal. Excuse me, sorry to bother you. I will give you $50,000 if you can call someone, and if they pick up, you get the money. If they don't pick up, you don't get the money. Anyone? Anyone. I don't know. Kind of need to head off. It's your call. You want the money or not? I don't know. It doesn't seem worth it. I kind of need to get. I mean, I'm on a run. If you can't tell, I was making a PB, so I don't know if $50,000 is gonna cut it, but maybe I'll give it a go. Okay, I'll try. If anyone, put it on speaker. It's ringing.
911, what's your emergency?
You called the police?
Okay. Again, we have a very rudimentary joke. We got some classic humor there. But what if it was real? She's so smart. She knew what she was doing. Except it's not 911 in Australia. They're obviously trying to appeal to a US market. That's fair. That's where most of the viewers are. But this is filmed in Australia. That's South Bank, right in front of the red stairs. I'm pretty sure if you dial 911, it will redirect to 000 anyway. But they're not answering as 911, what's your emergency?
Excuse me, make me laugh and you'll get free chicken nuggets.
I'm vegan. Jesus Christ. This is just sad that you think it's okay to eat these poor animals.
Oh God.
I don't know how you sleep at night. I guess I'm not as strong as you are.
Yeah, that's why you need protein.
Hey!
First of all, what kind of giveaway is just a bag of cold chicken nuggets that you're just holding? And her immediate response is, I'm vegan and I'm offended. And not, no, I don't want your chicken nuggets, dude. No one wants your soggy chicken nuggets. But he's trying to cash in on a vegan joke here, I suppose. An angry vegan. He knows that will get people riled up in the comments. I'm vegan with an attitude. Well, she made me laugh. Not the woman bag slap. It was funny. Which country is this? It's Australia, Melbourne. RMIT is in the background. That's where I went to uni. I actually was going to make this video years ago when I lived there, and I was going to go down to the spots where they were filmed, but then I thought, why? I guess it's a little bit of fourth wall breaking, but I just couldn't think of why that would be necessary. So instead I'm just saying it, that's where I used to walk around. I mean, I still do. I still live in Melbourne. At the time, I would have been able to spot this bloke from my window. Maybe that's why. I was secretly hoping to just see him from my window one day and then run down and then try to be street interviewed by him to see if it's all real.
Who am I here with?
Izzy,
Izzy, how old are you?
20.
So question of the day is kiss or slap?
Slap.
My favorite kind of humor is physical abuse. That's probably not a good one for as far as out of context clips go. I hope people didn't think that one was real. We're gonna get cancelled by Twitter. Andrew Tate would be proud. Did you really hit a girl? No, obviously not. That doesn't make it funny? But no, he didn't. Actually, it says right here, this is a joke. Nobody was hurt, I promise. So I guess some of it is apparently pretty clear that it's not real.
Hey Siri, how should I tell my mom daddy's gay? Oh! Hey Siri, is 7 inches long enough? Hey Siri, how should I tell the person sitting on my left that she's really cute? Well, I was talking about the person on my right anyways.
The cameraman, I'm invisible. POV, the cameraman is invisible. The guy eating stuff is your friend. What? You're saying it's been fake this whole time? Excuse me.
Excuse me?
Do you want to play a quick game of heads or tails? Sure. Yeah, sounds fun. Heads, you can kiss me. Tails, you can slap me.
Sorry, I have a boyfriend.
Oh.
Yeah, so I can't slap you. But it's heads anyways.
Why did she start off with like an American accent and then transition to an Australian accent? That didn't make any sense. I'm just confused by that one. The caption is only in Ohio. Is that why she put on an American accent for a couple of words? That is not Ohio. I'm pretty certain it's probably the Emporium. Doesn't really matter. It's definitely still Melbourne because the RMIT backpack in the background is doing no favors for convincing everyone that this was filmed in Ohio. He's just trying to cash in on the meme. But this isn't it. The real bread and butter of Von Artini is, of course, his pickup game. There are so many pickup line TikToks on his page. The funniest thing about it is that when you add up the fact that these are painfully scripted to the fact that none of these situations are never, ever actually the way things would actually go, it's wild that people still think these are real. And it just gets funnier when it's pickup lines because bro is scripting his own pickup success. And people are buying it.
Excuse me, I've been like noticing for a while. Why are you following me?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize. Actually, my mom told me to follow my dreams.
Oh, that's cute.
Can I take you out on a date then?
I'd love to, but because I'm Chinese, so my parents wouldn't really allow me to date outside of my race.
I'm actually from China too.
No way, are you?
Yeah, because I'm trying to get in those pants later tonight.
That definitely worked. Bro's got the stalker riz. Honestly, despite the fact that her voice dubbing was completely off and they clearly recorded her saying her lines after the fact.
Because I'm Chinese, so my parents wouldn't really allow me to date outside of my race.
She had the most convincing acting out of any of the extras we've seen. Bro got riz. Sensational. It's so smooth. That's so smooth. Bro, you nailed it. 638 hearts.
Excuse me, you're brown, I'm brown. Let's make brownies together.
Sorry, that was a good one.
Can I get your number then?
Yeah, but you can ask my boyfriend over there.
That's your boyfriend?
Yeah?
I'm good.
What? Are you too pussy?
Yeah, I am. Because you are what you eat.
This mother don't miss.
I've got a few questions about this one. But I just can't get past the insanely forced laugh by the girl at the start.
Let's make brownies together.
Sorry, that was a good one.
It's not even the same take. It cuts right before the laugh. They're like, all right, let's go that again. Let's get you laughing again so that we can cut that in.
Let's make brownies together.
Sorry, that was a good one.
It was not a good one. I hate to be the one to tell you this. I want to see the boyfriend. The boyfriend doesn't exist. None of this is real. Why would she even say in the first place, yeah, you can have my number, but just go ask my boyfriend. Also, I don't want to get into the ethnicity thing. I don't know. Because she's tanning. I don't know if that. I know not everyone with the background necessarily looks. I don't know.
Excuse me, I saw you from over there and I thought you were absolutely beautiful, so I thought I'd come over and say what's up. Excuse me, I saw you from over there and I thought you were absolutely...
Excuse me, I'm still here.
Well, I know, with the attitude like that, you're not going anywhere. So I saw you from over there.
He's so cool. Let him cook. I said, let my boy cook. Let him cook. It's the, so I saw you from over there. Like nothing even happened. Because nothing happened. Nothing. The Brotherhood is so proud of you, bro. What? Bro just cooked 6 buckets of beans in 30 seconds. Damn. The most I've ever seen is 3 buckets of beans.
Excuse me, do you like water?
Yeah, I love water.
Well, that's crazy because I'm actually 60% made of water.
Well, that makes me 60% thirsty for you.
I don't really know what to say now.
Well, I'll give you my number. I'll call you to quench my thirst.
Boy, if you don't stop!
Right. Except she gave you her number and then said, I'll call you. She turned the table real fast. I'm in shock. This dude has his own Riz. 10 years later, with 3 kids, they will narrate how they met each other. Am I the only one who's annoyed that he's only 60% water?
Excuse me.
I have a boyfriend.
Whoa, I just wanted to ask you, do you know the time?
It's 3 o'clock.
No, I think it's time for you to give me a number.
It's not, that's not.
I think it's time for you to get lost.
I already did, in your eyes.
Wow. Really smooth.
Those pickup lines will not work on me.
I'm not trying to pick you up. I'm trying to pin you down.
That line is so overused.
Overused.
Overused, like this credit card that I have.
Really? Would you buy me something?
The only thing I'm buying you is a good personality.
What? How is I've overused my credit card the one that actually gets her? I'll buy you a personality. Oh! That last one was personal. Who rushed to the comment section? I mean, I guess I did.
I dropped it.
It's gonna have lots of
Well,
money in there.
excuse me. Well, I think you belong in my wallet.
What do you mean?
Well, there's nothing but 10s in here.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's everything! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
It's your own edit,
If
dude.
you've only got 10s in your wallet, sorry, you're not worth my time.
Mission failed. We'll get 'em next time.
Mission failed. I guess sometimes you script your own failures. Oh, that's deep. Excuse me, hi. Hi, I was wondering if you were looking with someone with 7 inches who can please you day and night, emotionally and physically.
No.
No? Oh, thank God. Let me introduce myself. I'm Vaughn.
Oh, that was so good that I am in love with you now. Let's go. That cell phone, I'm convinced. The awkward touch. Yeah, that didn't sit right with me either. Especially because I feel like these are strangers, but it's almost like he approaches strangers and then asks them if they want like $50 and they just got to like repeat this line back to him. Oh, the stroke. I hope they know each other. It's all kind of overtly misogynistic, so that's a fun aspect. I made a video the other day about men's fashion tips online that are absolutely horrendous, but surprisingly common and like popular, and they're just as, if not worse, in that way. So I don't know. If you got a hankering for this kind of painful content, you can watch that video next if you want.